Okay, let's run the Cistern design modeler next. Why would we do that? I'm trying to do these in order. So here's our site. We do have areas for cisterns, so that's good to know. And we need to decide this now because though if we don't plan it, these are fairly large infrastructural elements, and if we don't plan them now, they probably won't be implementable later. So how do we do it? I go to my script. Remember before we had, I'm going to go ahead and split these. We had the stair core modeler on. I've already done this, but if you want to run all these scripts at the same time, it's a good idea because you can go back and forth between them. You can just control them. So here I am over my stair core component, which is what's generating the outputs here. I right click and I turn off the preview. Now I don't see it. I can switch to my Cistern modeler. This is a basement. And now there's a lot to this that we could talk about, but we're not going to right now. This is just trying to get outputs, get this done for our final. Remember that you have to have this set up in a certain way. You need to have Ladybug tools. You need to have this file in your C drive. You should have already done that in a previous assignment. You need to select a climate by clicking on. We go to this Ladybug tools link, which is really nice. It has all these EPW files. I've been using LaGuardia. You copy it and paste it directly. It's looking for a zip folder. You don't unzip. Say OK. You can see I immediately change my monthly output of precipitation, and I have much more, 46 inches. I think I had 16 before. Then all we're doing is, remember I've been telling you to have a set of layers for each simulation so that you can organize this and easily come back to it later, change things if you need to. So for range catchment, I just simply have the roofs because that's what's the surface I'm collecting water on. I select those objects, bring them in and put them into my collection area BREP, set multiple BREPs, and now I have an output for some cisterns down here. Now, the controls that you have are the number of months that you're going to collect, the number of months that you are using water, and the height of the cistern. Of course, you also have to have your select your type of building. Now, there's all sorts of strategies to how you would actually do this. Just do whatever makes sense to you. What I'm going to do is collect. I don't want to collect an entire year's worth of rain. That's a lot. I want to have. Okay, I'm going to hold 4 months of rain, and in that 4 months, I'm going to have a large enough cistern to hold 6 months worth of requirement, and that would be 2 cisterns of this size, right? I actually did a little bit differently. I've already baked these because I wanted 3 cisterns. But if I were to bake these, I'd right-click here, bake them on a layer, and I'll bake them to my cisterns layer here. Say OK. And now those are here. But I don't want those. I've actually, I baked 3 that made sense for my design because I wanted one under each roof. I laid them out on my site so that I don't want the follow the trimmed. So that I could, adjust these a little bit so that they're underground. And then I would include that in my documentation for this assignment, and then you're done with that simulation.